Hiya, everybody. My name is Raccoon Revenant. This is gonna be a rant video because I haven't made one of these yet, and YouTube recommendations has been pissing me off so much lately that I feel like I have to make this video. I can't fucking stand grifters. What do I mean by grifters? I don't mean Asmongold. I don't mean Tectone. I don't mean Veridark. I don't mean Rev Says Desu, Hero High. No. Those are just normal people that want to enjoy things. No, when I think grifters, I think left-wing media people and breadtubers trying to get video games to cater towards them even though they don't fucking play them. Genuinely, if the media that you are talking about does not concern you, don't fucking talk about it. Please. Like, you don't play these games. You don't play Call of Duty. You don't play Dragon Age. You don't play Avowed. Hell, nobody played Avowed. Look at the fucking reviews. But like, genuinely, they just want shit to cater towards them so they can feel important. If the only way you feel important is if a game caters towards you, you were never important to begin with. Genuinely. And then they're like, they just don't like this because DEI hires. Oh, they just don't like it because gay people are in the game. No, that's not it at all. It's just genuinely the story is trash. And those things aren't helping. Like, I'm sorry, I don't want to have pronouns shoved down my fucking throat. I just want to play a fucking game. So you know what? I'm gonna ask two questions. And if the DEI fucks can't answer this, then they have no dog in this fight, and they will forever have to shut the fuck up about this subject and let the real gamers talk. Question 1. Should Japan cater towards American people, or should they cater towards their main demographic and their main audience, Japanese people? Should Americans cater towards foreign people, or should they cater towards America? Should Valorant cater towards Call of Duty players, or should Valorant cater towards Valorant players? Should Bethesda cater towards Skyrim players, or should they cater towards Battlefield players? Question 2. If you wanted an escape, okay, and the person that allows you to have that escape and makes that escape for you just keeps dragging you back and cramming stuff down your throat that you're trying to escape from, how would you feel? Don't lie to me. Don't fucking lie to me and say you'd be fine with it. You would hate every single second of it. Because that's your escape. You want to get away from that, and the person making that escape is shoving the thing you're trying to get away from down your fucking throat. So answer me that. Answer both of those questions and give me a valid reason as to why lib shit should be in my video games. Tell me. I'll wait. I will wait. Genuinely, some random person coming across this video, it doesn't matter even if you agree, the garbage gangsters, my community, try and come up with an answer for those and give me a genuine reason as to why that shit should be in my games. You know, I'm with Nux on this, honestly. Politics have always been in this game. It's just now it's lib shit. Now it's genuine bad politics that shouldn't be in video games. Like, yeah, there's always been a little bit of politics in games, but it was never important politics. Politics was never the cornerstone of these games. Now it is. And look what happened. Black Ops 7 happened. Dragon Age The Veilguard happened. Avowed happened. Outer Worlds 2 happened. Does anybody play those games? Nope. Avowed got the pity review of just okay on Steam. Black Ops 7 is the worst performing Call of Duty in Call of Duty history. Outer Worlds 2, I played it. The game was genuine trash. The character customization was so bad. And don't even get me started on Dragon Age The Veilguard. Matter of fact, just go watch Fleekazoid's video on that. I don't want to even bother explaining everything fucking wrong with that game. But genuinely, like, y'all are grifters. Y'all don't play these games. You just want to bitch about them to feel important. No one cares about your opinion because you're not a gamer. Shut the fuck up. Let the gamers talk about games. Until you've actually played the older games and have seen how the gaming industry as a whole has gone down. You don't get to talk. I don't make the rules, pimp. I don't make those rules. Those are just the way things are. Sorry, pimp. Deal with it. Either you cope or shut the fuck up. Either you keep making those videos and you realize no one gives a fuck about your opinion, or you stop making those videos because no one gives a fuck about your opinion. You can bitch about all the DEI you want in your video games. Just please don't bring those games to main brand. Okay, don't ruin my Dragon Age. Don't ruin my Call of Duty. Keep that AI shit out of it. Keep the lib shit out of it. Because when all that stuff started getting introduced, which is the funny thing, because all the liberal bread tube fucking retards attempting to talk about games refuse to understand. When all this shit was introduced, that's when games started going downhill. But they refuse to admit that. Because if they admit that, their entire narrative goes by. It's all gone. So you know what? I'll say the quiet part out loud. They want to ruin games. They don't want an escape. They want everyone to suffer the shit show that they've created. So they're like, oh, you want an escape? Well, here's a bunch of pronouns for a character no one cares about, shoved down your throat and put in every single cutscene because we want you to care. I don't care. I genuinely could not give a fuck that Tosh is they, them. She's not important. The fun part about Dragon Age, yes, it was a story game, but the fun part about it was just killing goblins. For me, at least. I don't know if that was the case for anyone else. The fun part about Call of Duty was not the AI banners or the ability to put the pride flag as my PFP. The fun part of Call of Duty was sliding around and quickscoping motherfuckers. I don't care if your banner is the trans flag. I don't care if your banner is the gay flag. I don't care what you are. Let me play a fucking game. And then Black Ops 6, I'm hoping it's fake, because it probably is, but people are saying Black Ops 6 is going to have pride parades. Do you not know your audience? That is genuinely the worst idea that there is. There is going to be so many montages of people bombing the pride parades. Honestly, for that very reason, I hope they keep it in the game. So they can see the people that they are trying to indoctrinate with gay shit. Because those same people putting gay shit in video games are the same people calling gamers homophobic. You made the sandwich. Like my brother in Christ, you made the fucking sandwich. You made these people. You did that. Not me. You made the game that made everybody racist. I bet you the N-word would not be as prevalent as it is now if it weren't for Call of Duty. I bet you white people would not be saying it as much if Call of Duty didn't exist. Sorry, pimp. I call it like I see it. Pimp! No, but deadass. If you're a bread tuber, shut the fuck up about video games. Keep bitching about how Orange Peanut's based. Keep bitching about how Shoe on Head's not actually a leftist. Keep bitching about how Charlie Kirk was a racist. Keep bitching that shit. Keep your politics out of my fucking video games, pimp. I want to play a game. I don't want to see a fucking pride flag. I don't want to hear about no goddamn pronouns. I want to play a game. I want to escape from reality. I want to set goblins on fire. Now this is just me, but I don't care if there's hot. Well, that's actually a lie. I was gonna say I don't care that there's hot women, but I do. Cause I'm sorry, you can't shove the girl from Fable in my face and tell me to like it. The whole reason why Stellar Blade was made is because Korea looked at Western games and was like, nah, pimp, Let me show you how it's done. The whole reason why so many people think foreign games are better now is because they like making fun games. They like making pretty games. They like making cool games. They like making interesting games. America's too busy shoving pronouns down your fucking throat to focus on a story, to focus on character progression, to focus on character customization. They're too busy, oh, how are we gonna make this man womanly enough? I don't give a fuck. Just let me play my damn video game, pimp. Like, I genuinely could not care less what a character's pronouns are. I just want to play a fucking game. And again, questions I asked before. Should games cater to everyone or just the people that play the games? This is a classic case of exactly why gatekeeping needs to be a thing. Because it's also the same case with anime grifters. It's just the people that are like, oh, this is pedophilia. Now, to be honest, I don't like lollies, but that's just because personal preference. Me personally. Revi from Black Lagoon, bro. Yurichi from Bleach. But like those people, I understand. That's a staple of the culture. I'm also not the biggest fan of fan service, but that's, again, a staple of the culture. I will gladly endure fan service if the anime is good enough. But if, like, in Fire Force's case, like, the anime is good. Fight scenes are awesome, but fuck, bro. There's just too much. But like I said, it's a staple of the culture, and I don't want it gone. Same with lolly in some cases. It's technically a staple of the culture, and I think it should stay. Because it's a staple of the culture. Not everything should cater towards me because I don't like a certain thing. Like, do you think Call of Duty's going to listen to me because I don't want to see AI Ghibli banners? No! They're going to keep doing it because they want to fucking do it. Now, to be fair, nobody liked the AI Ghibli banners, but they're going to keep doing it because they don't want to pay normal people. But with the other one, if you wanted to escape something, should the people that make that escape keep shoving the thing you're trying to escape down your fucking throat? Like, if there was some weird, queer, gay-coded game that everyone played, how would you feel if right-wing beliefs were shoved down your throat? You'd hate it. So you want an escape, right? That's why we have Reddit. That's why you have Grindr. That's why you have all those stupid-ass apps. That's why you have Blue Sky. That's why you have Twitter. Shut the fuck up and keep your politics out of my goddamn video games, pimp. I just want to shoot people. I want to set goblins on fire. I want to send people flying across the room with just my voice. I don't give a fuck about your pronouns. I don't care. I don't care. Cancel me. Cancel me all you fucking want, retards. Bring it, pimp. I don't care about your pronouns. I just want to play a game. I'm gonna look at hot girls. I don't want to see women that look like men. I don't want to see men with lipstick. I don't want to see no damn gay pride banners in my Call of Duty games. Alright, pimp. Is it that hard to understand? I just want normal things. Read my lips, pimp. I want normal. Like, really, is it that hard to understand? People aren't gonna like something if you keep shoving what you want them to like down their throat. Assassin's Creed Shadows. Case in fucking point. Assassin's Creed Shadows. Ubisoft was like, y'all remember those good games that everyone liked, like Black Flag? See, what if we just took the black part of it and made a samurai out of it? Everyone's gonna love this. It drops. Nobody likes it. They're like, well, everyone's just a racist. We didn't want it. We didn't want it. Especially because you lied, and apparently nothing about that game was historically accurate. Anyways, grifter rant aside, again, like I said, actually no, we're gonna go over to another thing, which is another post I made in my community tab, which, by the way, tap in, Subscribe so y'all can see all my community tab shit. And be updated when I post a new community tab, because sometimes I have good opinions. But the black girl that cosplay Freerin, I think she looked fine. But I also understand a different problem. And that's the problem of left-wing grifters being like, accept this. I don't care if it's not accurate, accept it. And then genuinely racist, edgy teenagers just being like, ugh, black person, ugh. That's getting clipped out of context. Fuck. Whatever. That's fine. But I saw the bigger picture, okay? And the bigger picture was, if you're fine with blackwashing, you're fine with whitewashing. There's no playing favorites. You're either okay with all of it or okay with none of it. If you're fine with gender bending, a male character to female, you're fine gender bending the other way. There's no playing favorites. You're either okay with all of it or okay with none of it. Sex swapping, which, fucking weird. You sexuality swapper people are weird. Like, I'm sorry. Like, a character's sexuality should not make them more attractive. Like, I'm looking at you, Genshin crowd. Yeah, I'm fucking looking at you. The fuck is wrong with you, Yaoi Miko people, bro? Yes, I know her name is Yai, but I call it Yaoi because you fuckers are gay. But y'all people bullied straight people in the community for being straight and shipping a guy with a girl. But anyways, that's off topic. If you're okay with shipping a straight, like making a straight person trans or something like that, you're okay with making a gay person straight. There's no playing favorites. You're either okay with all of it or okay with none of it. There's no playing favorites. Okay, make up your mind. If you're okay with blackwashing, you're okay with whitewashing. I don't make the rules, pimp. I'm just letting you know you're being racist by only allowing one type of skin color to be changed. Because, like, why do y'all hate white people so much? Anyways. Yeah, that's the rev rant for today, bruh. I don't know how many times I'm going to do this. Oh, also, I've been busy at work. So, I don't be making videos that much, pimp. But this is one. I'm probably just going to edit the green screen out. And then that's it. But really, YouTube, stop recommending me bread tubers bitching about games they don't even play. Please. Please. I don't want to see it anymore. I don't want to see some fat gay dude attempting to say gay people are good because he thinks it'll get him pussy. I don't want to see it anymore. I want to see, as much as I hate to say it, I want to see people like Asmongold, bruh. I want to see people like Fleekazoid. I want to see people like Veridark. I want to see people like Rev Says Destu. I want to see people like Hero High and Nuxtaku, bro. I don't give a fuck about no damn bread tuber. But yeah, reverent aside. But also something else on my community tab that was genuine. That was all real talk. I'm thankful for y'all. Seriously. I know. Wow, Rev being nice? In a rant video? But yeah, like that ass. Hold up, I wrote down all the people that, like, my OGs that were like very active in my community. Hold up. Where they at though? Yeah, Mike Not Too Certain, Kitty Toga, Nadrasaur, Wicked Knight, Yicky Prod, Ghosted Main, King Phil, I think is his name, Frank the VTuber, and King Munker 420. Goats. Stallions, even. Y'all are the best. Like, genuinely. When we get bigger, bro. When we're in, like, the hundreds of thousands, bro. Y'all still gonna be the OGs. Ain't nothing gonna change that, pimp. Which, by the way, seeing Frank the VTuber subscribe to me, bro, that was, like... He's, like, one of my favorites, bro. Even he's somebody that deserves a lot of subscribers. But seeing him subscribe to me... Bro, that was, like... that just made my day. Like, my day was already good, but that... I was, like... I was so happy. Like, I was genuinely speechless. I was like, dude, there's no way one of my favorite VTubers actually subscribed to me. Yeah, but anyways, y'all are like actually the best. I could not have asked for a better community. Like, I've seen people in like the tens of thousands that don't have as active a community as I have. Like, they'll post a video and then like maybe in a couple days they'll get like one comment. Bro, I post a video and within an hour I get a comment. Like, y'all holding me down, bro. Y'all got me. But yeah, like, genuinely, I'm thankful for y'all. I'm thankful I have the most based community of trash dwellers, bro. I got the best goddamn dumpster there is, pimp. Anyways, use code RXV, Advanced GG, check out, subscribe, drop a like, drop a comment, which y'all want to see me either talk about or react to next. And your local Ghost Raccoon Boy is out.